thing.
Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. It's Tuesday night, so I have my good buddy, my pal, my friend, Joshy of Smeg. How you doing, sir?
You're doing all right. Good work in putting your name in this time. Um,
Actually, remembered how to do it properly.
yeah, exactly. I caught the stream where you were just like, just welcome to Marvel Champions Extravaganza. It wasn't Lord Havoc's. Yeah,
Sometimes I forget. I'm getting old. I forget things. if it
I
hasn't,
get that.
if
I understand entirely.
if I don't repeat it like every day, it's something I could possibly forget. I hadn't streamed for ages. I got a new stream. I got a new follower too. Look at this, Phoenexian. Yay! Phoenexian revealed on stream when we were playing that they didn't follow me on Twitch, and I was like, "What the hell, dude?"
That's a little odd, actually, given how much he's appeared on your
They felt
stuff.
they felt very upset. So I was like, "Hey, that's fine.
Yeah,
I still love you. It's all right. Don't worry about it."
and rightly so. Do you know what I'm upset about?
What?
You've changed your character again.
Isn't that just
What?
just the shtick? It was like we were just following along. I've had a different character every game.
And you wonder why I don't invite you places. Like
This
you
guy.
just ruin the whole campaign by changing your character.
It's because I'm too handsome. That's why you don't invite me places. I have indeed changed my character
Possibly.
again. I'm playing my latest character, Ronan, who is Clint Barton when he gets a bit angry. Angry Clint. So, yeah, had a bit of feedback about this from today. So, and Phoenexian, funnily enough, also gave me a bit of a fine tune. So I'm pretty excited to see this one go. Kaz is in the chat. Ha! You are playing Ronan. Nice. I like how his cards match his theme. Maybe Havoc's campaign has different rules. No, it doesn't, dude. That's the joke. It doesn't have different rules, bro. I just keep breaking the rules because you know what? It's my stream. It's Lord Havoc's custom content stream extravaganza. I've made a slight change to how the campaign cards work. I've locked them to an aspect. Joshy likes it. I'm still on the fence, so I need to get some votes. Should these be locked to an aspect?
I like it because it possibly forces you to think about, like, okay, do I want to keep using my aspect? Because you can obviously change the aspect
You
through
can
the
change your
campaign
aspect.
sort of thing. It's like, do I want to be using this upgrade? Well, does this work with aspect, or would I be better off using a different aspect and upgrade and such? I like the idea of it being locked to a specific aspect because I just think I don't think it necessarily restricts you. I think it forces you to think about, is this the best upgrade for my character? Can I do something else?
Yeah, and it's interesting. The way you just described it then was very good because Ronan doesn't do a lot of defending. It's all about attacking. So his chosen aspect should be aggression, but I despise aggression, and so
There's something wrong with you.
So I went protection because I need to test it because I've been playtesting him using justice to offset the fact that he doesn't have a lot of thwarting. I made him go justice so he could then have some thwarting and be a little bit more balanced. But I found that I had a glaring error on one of his cards. The card itself was perfectly fine, but it just, if I used that card into protection, I would have been OP. I would never ever get hit. And so I now have to playtest it in protection. So to do that, I've now got to take the protection upgrade, which is a shame because the attack upgrade would have been far better for me. But oh well, it is what it is. So we'll see how it goes. That's the whole point of testing.
I still think you should make one for the poo aspect, and I think it should be like your hero gets -3 to all stats.
-3.
But when you would be defeated, you just put the acceleration token on the main scheme.
-3.
So then it's even better because then it's like it doesn't even help Deadpool whatsoever.
I'm not doing
It
it.
just gives him 2 acceleration tokens.
I'm not doing it. So they can just use one of the generic ones. I'll have the generic one still in there, and they can use that if they want. I'll keep the picture of Pooh on it, so they can use it if they want. I refuse. All right. So we're playing the final campaign, the final scenario in the campaign. Sorry. So it is the big reveal. It's a bit of a spoiler, which is a shame because you're not meant to know. But here it is. So it comes to the end, and the prophecy is revealed to have been the Hydra interpretation of the prophecy was wrong. They thought that it meant that they would become the leaders of the earth, but what it actually meant is that it was going to summon the elder god, the Hydra, to Earth, who of course promptly it uses the bodies of the leaders of Hydra and melds them together to form its own body, and so it becomes the avatar of its god, which is pretty gruesome, but there it is. So each leader becomes a head. It's represented by having the heads of the Hydra as separate villains.
I see what you're doing here,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
Is it cool?
I mean, it's nifty, but it hurts my brain.
Who uses the word nifty? Come on.
Clearly, I do.
All right, but the design wise, do you reckon the design looks right?
Yeah, I know. It's like I said, I get it, but like my eyes are like, why is the title down here? Why is the description like? I'm just programmed now that it's like, oh, this hurts.
Yeah. The original idea was that they would be completely mirrored, like these 2 and 1 would be over here as well, and that over there, and that hurt my brain. So the person who did it for it, so it was so the design is mine, but all of the work is Man 3, absolute legend. I had the idea. I said, hey, can you please do this? And he was like, leave it with me. Say no more, fam. And he just boom, and this is what I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. So yeah, awesome. What a legend. Yeah, anyway, so it's represented by the 6 cards. So you got the 5 heads and the torso. The torso is what actually dictates what's happening. You each at the end at every villain turn, you roll a die to determine which one is actually attacking. If it's one of the heads, then they do various things, and they're all modeled. They're modeled after like the stuff that you see before. So it's like, you know, makes you discard a card or gets an additional boost card, or discards the top 6 cards of your deck. Or this one stuns you. This one confuses you. And if it's the body, it actually just produces an undead minion. So it spawns an undead minion because it can't actually attack you. So it spawns a minion.
So, question: if we cut off a head, will 2 more grow?
No, do more won't grow. I didn't go quite that far. Originally, I did. I did do that, but it was just trying to keep track of it all was just madness. So what it actually does is, you can't hit the body until the heads are dead. So when the heads are dead, they flip over to their decapitated side. Now, if you weren't impressed by the art on this side, check out this side. Unbelievably awesome. So this picture here, used for the Hydra, is just one I found on the internet, right? And I just got, and it's originally its flame effect was like a purpley color. So I asked him to change it to green for the Hydra, which he did, which is magnificent. But then we had to do this bit. Now this is inspired by Kaz's scenario, with the dude and you chop off his arms and legs, which is just awesome. So Man 3 custom made these chopped off pictures for me. Just absolute god. What a god. I just like him so much. So once you defeat the head, it flips over to its decapitated side, and then it starts to regenerate. So you have a certain amount of time before it will regenerate again, and then in terms of when you have to kill the torso, because then if you remember, as soon as a head regenerates, you can't hit the torso anymore, and you need to win by killing the torso. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. So there is a very obvious strategy here, and it's, I think, the thing that's sort of come across from playtesting. The thing that sort of I can't find a way to get around this. There's a very, like the Wrecking Crew, right? Like the Wrecking Crew, there's a very clear strategy. Once you've figured out that strategy, you're probably never going to play it again because it's just too easy to beat. And what I'm worried about is the same thing for here. Is once you figure out the strategy, then that's pretty much the end of it, right? You're very good at this sort of stuff. You figured out the strategy already?
No.
All right, you will in a second.
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like 3 rounds and make heads grow back. That doesn't seem like enough time.
There you go. Well, that's it, right? So it's a very short period of time, and so the strategy really is get this down to as low as possible. Tell me the strategy, are you? Yeah. Well, I need you to help me make it better if it's not very good, right? Oh, do you not want me to say?
Okay. Well, now I guess it's, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to just figure it out?
Yeah, let me be scared. So instead
Okay,
of like,
cool. All right, sweet. Cool, I'm good.
Because I am scared.
Okay,
So,
cool.
you know.
Well, that's good. I want you to be scared. I mean, it is God. So, all right, sweet. I won't tell you then. All right, sweet. You'll figure it out very quickly. Though. You're very good at this.
You figure out as you start trying to do it.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. All right.
As you wince as I attack the wrong head.
Whichever. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. All right. So,
I
a
don't
god
like that
walks
one that
the
stuns
earth.
you.
With the death of Stephen Rogers at the hands of Emperor Skull, Nostradamus' prophecy is fully revealed. The remaining Hydra leaders combine and mutate into the monstrous form of the Hydra god and finally learn what true power is. The Hydra god will destroy the earth if not stopped. Contents, Hydra god, blah, 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 blah. I've already put the modules in there. Why is City in Chaos? Why is City not italicized, but Chaos is? I've stuffed up there somewhere. Put the Hydra god villain cards into play. Attack inside up. See insert. Give each player a face down encounter card. So shuffle, and then you'll play one, so you'll get that one. I'm playing it two, so I'll get that one. Boom. Sweet. A god walks the earth. 20. Starts on 2. Okay, a wave of overwhelming fear sweeps the city as the Hydra God's magic unleashes hordes of undead. Neither the living or dead are safe from the monster's rage. False response after completing step 2 of the villain phase. If there are no attacking the Hydra God heads in play, the wording on that is just awful because I can't figure out a better way to do it. Put 1 regeneration counter on each decapitated head. If this scheme is completed, the players lose the game. So it goes up to 20. Probably should have stayed Justice. But anyway, yeah, good to go. Someone's my
Yeah,
turn?
sure.
Sweet. All right, let's do it.
How do I play?
How do you play? That scares me.
Well, I've been oh god. Okay.
I think
I'm distracted. I've been playing so much, the shield box now. Finally, I'm like now distracted. I've forgotten how John Walker works.
I think I should have. I think I should have stayed Justice.
Oh, too late now. We're going to die.
Yeah, it's too late now. We won't die. I'll keep us alive, but it just won't drag the game out. That's all.
Oh god, how to? I guess I can. So I attack a head and I could stun it, and then it's just that head whenever it activates will be stunned.
The next time it activates will be stunned. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Except for the one that has Stormwort.
Right, going with that. Oh. I got my shield in my fucking hand.
Oh, no! Not in your head. I'm going to use my ability to go find the one upgrade that I didn't get, which is...
I'm already doing my ability in the background.
Oh, right.
To put the card back in.
Oh, I failed. I haven't named the card. Disgraceful. All right, you'll play 1. Go for it.
All right. Flippy on up.
Flippy flip.
Flippity flip. That's gonna be really cruddy. Do 1 to put my shield in. Spend 1 to shield throw. Return the card to my hand. Deal 3 damage to enemy. Gets ranged, and I can activate my ability.
Sweet.
And do any of these pricks have retaliate?
I don't believe so. No.
All right, cool.
Nope.
Right, 3 damage on the stun one. So don't like that.
Yeah, he's pretty nasty.
Then I'm gonna. Is that silly? It is kind of silly. I've never done it. I might end up doing it. All right. We're always on a mission. Bring my shield back. I'm gonna play Angela. See how this goes.
You might just get a zombie. They're easy.
All right.
Top 10?
So, search top 10. Oh, can I do search 10?
Yep.
And can I? Yep. 10. Hydra zombie, Hydra soldier zombie. They're the ones. They're the easy ones, aren't
They're
they?
the easy ones, yeah.
Looters.
You know what those?
Is it revealed or is it put in play? What does that thing say? It says revealed, doesn't it?
Search the top cards are being put into play. Engage with you.
Put into play.
It says
Put into play.
Yeah. So if you can get around the looter effect, cool. Because that sucks.
Yeah, let's do that then. All right. Up. Okay, reveal. We don't need to worry about that.
Sweet. Nice and easy.
And then she'll just attack to get rid of it.
Sweet.
And then I'll punch this thing in the face.
Wait, did you activate US Agent's ability before?
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that too, didn't I? Well, then we'll deal 2 more damage. So that one's halfway done.
Sweet. Sexy.
Oh, after you defeat... Nah, wait, is this... When is you?
You tell me. You're the master of you.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
No.
Although, I could just say he punched the minion, but...
Yeah,
what
just
do I
say
want a
he
card
punched the
for it?
minion.
But then what do I want a card for at this point? I don't, so...
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Doesn't matter.
So you don't have any like 0 cost stuff that you could choose?
Well, there was Angela.
Yeah, well there you go.
I don't know, you built this deck.
Oh, don't
I don't
blame me.
remember anymore. I will blame you. I can blame everything on you for this because it's your scenario. And your hero.
That's a good point.
We all know my piloting is like top notch, so...
Yeah. Alright, well, Boomerang, Arrow, and Brutality is going to pay for my bow. Because the first one I put into play costs 1 less. Although I do have to change the wording to that. It says, reduce the cost of the first upgrade you play this round. It should be reduce the cost of the first upgrade played this round or something. I don't know. Anyway, so Veryl pointed out that I had the wording slightly wrong. And then... well, I actually don't want to get rid of any of these. Unflappable is going to give me Ronin's Hideout. And then I'm going to exhaust Ronin Hideout to shuffle 2 cards into my deck. Yeah. Unflappable and Brutality. And then I'm going to draw a card. Oh, wasn't a double. Bummer. What a bummer. I'm going to keep these 3 cards because I don't want to lose any of them, to be honest. All right. I'm going to flippity flip, and I'm going to start helping you. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to deal 1 damage and put an intimidation 1 onto this guy. Actually, I'm going to start doing this guy. Let's spread it around a bit. So 1 damage and then put an intimidation status on him. Ta-da! He's now intimidated.
I really don't know how a Hydra head is intimidated by you.
Because I'm tough. Look at me. Look, I look scary.
I'm
I'm wearing really tight leather.
pretty sure he could just go
How much?
and you're gone.
How much more scary do you want me to?
Oh, look, little human bow and arrow.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going to become super defensive.
Little Lieutenant Captain America with a shield.
Why are you so mean to me? I'm going to say that I used.
I was mean to myself as well. Like I said, I was going to get eaten.
I'm going to use I Am Vengeance to pay for that. Yeah. Which means I still have this, which means I can still use it. So I'll do 2 more dots of damage. And then I guess I'll just attack for 2.
Yeah, to help with threat.
Help it. Oh, do you want me to use threat instead?
No.
Threat's just like, who cares?
We'll be fine. I'm sure this will be fine.
I can help with threat with the bow, but
Yeah, exactly.
all right,
But
now because I
don't
attacked,
worry
he
about
gets
that.
another intimidate. Boom.
Okay, cool.
So-
Those can stack.
So because so hopefully he's the one that gets activated, because otherwise, they just get removed. Actually, I have to change this so that I get removed at the end of the game. At the end of the villain phase, I have to remove that. I have to get rid of that because I changed it to be the same as Iceman's frostbites once they activate. Otherwise, it was too powerful. So, all right. So I'll just get rid of that because it just doesn't apply now anyway. And yeah, they can stack. Does that confuse you? Is that confusing to you? Yeah.
No, I guess not. When you said they can have up to 2,
Yeah,
so
they can have up to 2.
you make it infinite, so I guess that's fine.
No.
You know.
Infinite would just be ridiculous. All right, that's it. Villain turn. Oh, well, reset. Sorry.
Yeah.
Reset. Get some cards. I shouldn't have thrown away that armor. I feel silly throwing that armor away. It was dumb. Very, very dumb. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. All right.
You've got the armor in. You mean the other one?
Oh no, the other one. Yeah, sorry. I am vengeance. I should have thrown that away. It was a resource generator. It was very silly. All right.
Yeah.
It is what it is. 1, 2 on here. Because that happens, we now get to see which is the active Hydra head.
What if it's the torso?
If it's the torso, it generates a zombie.
Ah, cool.
3. So it's this guy. Which is the... After he attacks and damages you, you discard the top 6 cards from your deck.
That's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so he's attacking you.
I'll take the face.
Go. Oh, there goes my obligation. Oh no, that's the Shadow of the Past. Sorry, I changed the picture. I reskinned all the standard cards. So that's the reskinned Shadow of the Past. It's pretty sexy.
So 3 with armored, I take 2.
Sweet. He's coming up to me. I'm going to defend.
And after he damages, I discard top 6 cards.
Yeah. Oh, I do damage you, did he? Sorry.
Oh no. I just saw Power Ink go by.
That's a shame. Alright, he's attacking me. I'm defending. 2, 3. I have defense of 1, 2, 3. I defend. I'm going to exhaust my armor to ready. Like a boss. Count cards. Turn.
Okay.
Angela's now a zombie.
Oh. What's the point of that?
Didn't you say before that you very rarely use Angela? Like you never very...
Yep. And now it's just reinforcing. What's the point of it?
So now she's a zombie.
Right. And the villain attacks me. Is it still the same head, or do we have to roll again?
No, it's the same head.
All right, fine. Hit me.
Boom! Hit you for 3.
2 again. I go 6 cards.
You actually now want it. You want to go through it now because you want your power ink back.
That's exactly right.
Cool. All right. My first one is Viper. My second one is my obligation. I got a bit of praise for this obligation, so hopefully it's alright. You cannot flip to alter ego form. Action. Discard and upgrade your control. Discard this obligation. If that upgrade was I Am Vengeance or the list, remove Path of Violence from the game instead. Acceleration token.
Remember when they were making those really, like, through the first wave of, like, Cap and Hulk and all them, the really cruddy obligations of just, like...
Just exhaust.
Flip to alter ego, exhaust,
Yeah.
or do this terrible thing that you never want to do. Like...
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get rid of any of these upgrades, so I'm just going to keep it there for the acceleration icon. I'm just going to keep it there,
Right.
Just until I get.
Because
Because then
because we've got the thwarting under control.
I'll just put a crappy obligation, a crappy upgrade out, and then boom, I'll just get rid of it. All right. Me. Oh, you've already done it. Thanks. Appreciate it. So, let's. How many hit points has Viper got? And she's got retaliate. I can gain control of her. Energy mental. I might do that. Energy mental. I'm just going to take control of her. Boom.
Well, I mean, they did just steal one of our allies, so you
Yeah.
might as well take one of theirs.
I've hired Viper to come work for me. Boom. Which is particularly good for me because allies cost 1 extra for me to play them. So I actually don't have any allies in this deck at all.
Oh, you like this increase in the cost of ally thing for your design?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I got it because that's the same for him, right? He's the way I explained it is it's him. It's like that for him because he's an arsehole. And it's like that for him because he is like, going it solo and he's being all hard edge. He's being all edgy boy. All right, Viper.
This makes me feel like when they make Punisher, it's like Punisher cannot play allies.
Yeah. Well,
because everyone hates him. Everyone hates him. He's just a POS.
Would it be the same though? I mean, Punisher does have allies though, right? He has that chick that really likes him, and he has the guy in the band.
Nobody really likes him, do they? Like, I mean, everyone hates him. When he turns up, the other heroes are like,
"All beat him up."
Oh God, like, yeah, exactly. Like, it's this guy. Like, he's terrible.
All right. Well, now I've got Viper to help me out, which is good. Should I do anything with it? So I mean, she's got. Yeah, I think I should actually. I mean, why not, right?
We need someone to thwart, don't we?
Yeah, she should thwart.
Yes,
she's our thwarter. All right, so thwarting. She thwarts for 4. Boom, boom. We've got ourselves some thwarted action happening.
Oh, because you've got this villainous concept that you believe still works by their analysis.
It still works.
Cheats.
The only way to get around it would be to actually have the text.
The
when they're
is,
controlled, they still get a card. Blah, blah, and it's extra. It's like 4 extra lines.
I remember this. This is literally just all this is just you want to have allies who get to do the villainous effect. That's all it is. That's what this comes down to.
No, it's not. It's theme. It's theme. They're disillusioned. They were trying to get Hydra to be the controllers of the world, but now it turns out that they've been duped.
You're just like, this is really cool if we can like boost the allies.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna tell on you. I'm dobbing.
Who are you gonna dob to?
All right. So the next one is. Oh, I defended against. After you defend against an attack, he's also draw. I forgot.
Oh yeah, you should. Oh, I'll do it.
Well, I would have done it last turn, which means I would then have not gotten this card, which I do.
Oh
keep,
well,
so.
yeah, but do it now, and because you get the other card, right? Like,
nah, it's not fair to do it now.
All right.
That's cheap. Yeah. There's only so much bending you can do. Let's not get crazy. All right. All right. So now I will beat down. So, boom, boom. Boom.
Leave Angela for me so I can trigger my effect.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet. Well, then I'll just do it all to the baddies then. So 1. Actually, I might do it to the top heads because they take 1 less damage unless you have aerial. So I'll do it to these guys. So I would normally do 6, but I'll just do 5. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, that's not how it would work, would it? Because it's 3 separate attacks.
It'd be. You should deal 1 to.
So 1 to him,
ones,
and then
1 and then 2.
1 and then 2. Yeah. Yeah. Think that's worth it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Salty Pirate 18. I heard everything. Okay.
Good.
I'm not sure what that means. Salty Pirate, welcome. Is this your... This is not your first time, isn't it? No, I know. We know you, right? We've seen Salty Pirate before, surely. That name rings a bell to me.
It does ring a bell.
Yeah. Alright, that's me. Oh no, I haven't attacked yet. I'll attack. Boom, boom.
You still got your bow and everything, don't you?
Yeah, and the bow. I'm going to hit this guy, and I'm going to put an intimidation on him. And that means... Wait. That means I'm going to take the 2 off of here and do the other one to him. So that means he's now got 2. Yeah, look at that. Salty Pirate 18. Dude. Alright, now I know who it is. That's all that needed to happen. Now I know. I'm sorry, Salty. I did vaguely remember who you were, but now I do exactly know who you were. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, dude. Alright, US Agent, go.
Alright, let's do 3 to bring in a Quinn carrier. What? Yeah.
Don't be hurt. I still love you. Come on, man.
And then we'll throw a dropkick to put in some endurance.
I apologize. How you doing anyway, Salty? Alright, endurance. Nice.
Then we'll deal 2 damage for our attack. Well, it's 3 in fact to Angela.
Yep. Bye, zombie Angela.
And then I'll trigger my thing.
Yep.
Oh, after I defeat a minion, I'll grab this. Why not?
Sweet.
Just in case. Why not?
Very cool.
It's a shame I'm not ready. All right. But then I shall deal 2 damage somewhere. And reduce the amount of damage. So these aren't from attack. It's not an attack. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Use a bow on them because they're not attacks.
Do you want it spread around, or do we want to just like?
Yeah, I want it spread around.
All right, I'll throw it on the middle one then.
Sweet.
Just.
Oh. Go.
Clever.
You're just being clever, yeah. Good, buddy, and you guys. I'm good, thank you, man. I'm good.
You know, I'd be fine, except I'm here playing with Lord Havoc, so.
You know you love it. All right, is that it?
Well, I love it more than some other people.
Dude, I remind you that you told Jeff on his stream to his face that when I showed up, you said, "Oh, look, there's someone I actually enjoy playing with." So there you go. I've got it. I've got it recorded.
And I stand by my words.
All right. Boom. All right. I got my counter attack, which is good. We'll see how it goes. All right. Boom, boom on here. Oh, so that's Hideo Akira. Hello. Just looking for a moment. The multiple boss cards panorama looks nice. Was this done before? Nope. This is brand. Well, it was done. It was done before in the custom community. Kaj has a villain that's quite similar to this sort of format, but not in the official game. No. And welcome, Hideo. Welcome. All right, so we roll for a new head. Hopefully, it's one of the ones that has intimidation on it. It's not. It's the one that is claw that gets extra boost cards.
That's fine.
It's the one that we should stun as often as possible. Oh, there should be one more in here. Because
we can't stun him. He's stalwart.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good point. We should just kick his butt then. All right. Maybe stalwart is a bit much. Maybe I should make it steady. Maybe that's a bit much. Although he's meant to be
with an attack of 2, yeah, possibly.
He's meant to be a god. So, makes more sense. I mean, Thanos is 2 with stalwart.
Yeah, but he doesn't get 2 attacking boost cards, does he?
Well, that's true. That's a good point.
Unless the stones are boosting.
He does get a stone. Anyway, mine. He's attacking me. I'm going to defend. Attacking for 2. He gets 2 cards. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to let him attack. I'm just going to cancel that attack completely. I'm going to just use bowler arrow to play. And energy shield arrow. Actually, I'll keep that one and get rid of this one. Use those 2 to play counter attack. So I'll cancel his attack, and then I'll deal 3 X damage to that enemy. X equals the number of intimidation standard cards on them. He doesn't have any on him, unfortunately, but he still gets 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, and he cancelled his attack on me. He's attacking you. What would you like to do?
Oh, I just realised the one in the middle doesn't actually. Never mind. I'm going to actually put it on that one.
Okay.
Cool. Because I noticed that he doesn't have the reducing aerial thing.
No, he doesn't. No.
Cool. So I'm over there.
Sweet.
I take it to the face. I'm fine.
Taking it to the face hits you for 2, 3, 4, and then nothing. So 4.
And I armor, so I take 3.
Sweet. Love it. Okay, guys. Excuse me. Oh my god. Viper's a zombie.
Well, that went well.
That was a disaster. That is a disaster.
Oh, it's thinking.
It doesn't get 1 for 2 for attacking.
What?
Oh no, and all
I read
schemes. Sorry,
access schemes.
my bad.
I read it.
Yeah, you read it.
5.
Oh, this is just bad.
And we've lost our thwarter.
We've lost our thwarter. That really upsets me. Can you kill it, please?
Sure. Alright, so I will... How will I do this?
She betrayed us. Although not intentionally.
that?
I mean, she became a zombie. So
How much health she got? 4?
4 left.
I shall attack with a skilled strike.
Yep.
To take her out.
Cool. Thank you. Bloody traitor.
I'll trigger my ability, which I think I better knock one off here. I'll exhaust this and draw a card. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, I should have drawn a card from defending before.
Yes, remember it this time.
I gotta stop forgetting that.
Okay. We will use Baron Olivus and a first aid to ferocious attack on
Nice.
something.
Nice choice.
Um,
Maybe one of the top ones. Make it 5 instead of 6, but still it's better than none.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll throw it on 1, 2, 3, 5.
Sweet.
This is gone from the game.
Yeah.
So I'll throw it like my shield. Oh,
Okay, go on. Throw it.
where am I throwing it to?
Wherever
I'll
you
throw it at the Hydras. Ah!
No, now you made them all go messy.
Well, you can fix that.
Dude. They looked all sexy. Now they... Oh, man.
Oh my god. Why are you so bad at fixing this? Then I'm going to use the Quinn Carrier for a wild resource for always on a mission to ready US agent. If I use the wild, I can also draw a card, which I shall do. That'll do. I shall genius.
Nice.
And combat training.
That was a good pickup.
And then I will smack something for 4.
Nice.
Um,
Is that one you want?
I could smack one of these for 3.
Yeah. Or 4 on that middle one.
Yeah, I like 4 in the middle one, actually. Don't like him very much.
Yeah, he's pretty rude.
That is me done.
Cool. Alright, me. I don't have too many options, so I guess I'll give you a tough, I think. Yeah, I'm going to give you a tough.
Nice.
And then I will pin 2 off of here. Since we've now lost our water, I guess I'm going to have to start doing that. And then I guess I'm done. Yeah, I'll save the Underworld Panic. Ready and draw. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I gave you the tough. I'm gonna super defend. I got super defense.
Right.
When in doubt, smack always. True. Can't get more true than that. All right, villain 1, 2, 3 because of the acceleration. I have to get rid of this. I have to find a crappy upgrade so I can put it in and get rid of it. All right, roll for a new Hydra head.
Yay!
6. Finally.
Finally.
So he's attacking at 0. So he's attacking.
You know, it's a shame I've got tough.
That is a shame. Oh well, he's attacking.
I say I could try and defend to actually reduce it down so that he doesn't knock the tough off.
If you want. He does. I mean, he's attacking for what?
Oh yeah, I'll do it. All right, what's he got?
1.
How much hit me for?
He hit you for 1.
Oh,
Intimidator
yeah,
gives
cool.
you -1/-1. So
Wait. There again, I wouldn't have known necessarily. That's fine. Yeah, we're going with it. I want to keep it tough.
All right, sweet. Well, that means they go away. So if when he attacks me, I get full force. But that's right. I defend like a boss. I defend for 3. Plus I can make it even better, which I think I will, because it's 2 plus a boost. So I'll get a little bit extra. Expert defense to play Never Back Down. Which means I get +2, and then I stun him if I survive.
Interesting.
Which I do. So heal 2 damage from the active villain. Okay. 2. But I defended, and then I, of course, succeeded. So he's stunned. I trigger my armor to ready, and I trigger my training to get a card. Oh, it's all coming up wheelhouse now. What?
Oh.
Oh.
Time for this.
Oh, sorry. You're sorry about that. How rude.
We don't have an ally.
So, just surges or whiffs? Just whiffs.
All right. Just whiffs. You haven't put surge on here, so.
Yeah, so whiffs.
Wait. If you cannot, discard cards to deck 2, discard an ally, and then put that engage. So I got.
Oh, there you go. See, I was smarter than we thought.
This still may not happen.
It's still better. Oh, there you go.
It didn't.
Yay!
But then I do get another card that I'm going to have to deal with.
Which you will have to deal with it now, yeah? Is that the timing still in? Alright, well, that means I'll flip my back over.
Yep. Oh.
Well, you want minions.
Okay, cool.
You want to kill people.
Yeah.
Alright, panic in the streets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Treat the printed text box of each location and persona support as if it were blank except for traits. Oh, that's a shame. No. Life goes on. Yeah, is that it? That's it?
Yeah.
Ready? No. Yes.
No. You're
I'm first. Oh, most of my stuff was exhausted. I'm like, what am I doing now? All right. I think I shall attack. Yeah, I'm going to attack this guy. So I only do 1 point of damage, but I then... Oh, no.
If you could put, 2 points of damage on the bowman, that would be great.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do even better than that. I can put 2 points of damage on him and then intimidate him.
Yeah, okay.
He's intimidated by my manliness. 1, 2 off of there with my bow. Actually, no. I'll keep those 2 on there. I'll do 2 off of here. And then... Yep. And then I'll preemptive strike and tackle to pay for use the shadows, which removes 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm ready. And I'll get rid of the last one. You're taking care of all the damage. I'll take care of the thwart.
Yeah. But I'll help. I'll have a bit of thwart this turn though.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
All
right. And that's me. It's my turn.
All right. Let me figure this out.
Takes the double effort to impress a barbarian with manliness, though.
Okay.
Indeed. Hideo, explain yourself. What does that mean?
I'm going to drop kicky for shield throw.
Yep.
So it comes back to my hand, and I'll deal 3 damage to the bowman here.
Oh, so he's intimidated for no reason.
Yeah. I said all I wanted was 2 damage.
Yeah, well, that's true. Just a joke. Who's more manly than barbarian? Well, that's true. That's true.
Me.
Can't it? You. You're dreaming. Anyway, get your card.
I get my card.
No,
and
very true, Hideo. Very
trigger my thing. I guess I'll throw 2 damage onto this one, which does not get reduced because it's not an attack.
Yep. How you doing, Hideo? How's things in your home country? You staying safe? Did they finish the work on the buildings so you actually got power and water and stuff?
Put my shieldy back in. Use my Queen Carrier to put my uniform in.
Nice.
Give me 2 hit points. Then I shall strength it to
That really should cost
victory
2.
through.
I don't know why I should change
It
it.
should do victory through violence.
Yep.
I'll move 3 threat from here.
Nice.
And then I shall trigger my thing, which I can also now trigger twice because of my uniform.
Why is the strength on here? Is that up for a reason?
Oops.
Oh, okay.
I was meant to go there.
All right, cool.
Threw it on the wrong thing.
So you get to trigger. So you trigger your thing.
So yeah, so I did my 3, and now I trigger my thing.
Yep.
So I'll throw another 2 damage on this one.
Sweet.
Then I'll go on a heal 1 or remove 1 threat. Heal 1 or remove 1 threat. I am pretty selfish. I'm gonna play the character and heal 1.
Okay. Cool. All right. Ready. Cards. I mean, I can't argue with that. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like Vegas says this sort of thing with me with D&D, which is great. He can actually let me in on like the meta knowledge of the world because he knows that I'll still play to what my character would do.
Oh, that's cool.
Like even if I know this is what's happening, but like that's not what my character's going to do, so I'm doing the thing that makes like sense to the character.
Yeah.
Because I prefer the narrative story over like metagame. Granted, I'm great at metagaming when it comes to actual battle and figuring out strategy.
Don't we all? 1, 2, 3 because of the acceleration icon. I don't see anything wrong with that. Actually, I respect that. That's actually good gaming as far as
I mean, it's strange because it's like we had all these kobolds or something. They're around some camp. I'm like, wait, they've got a campfire going right now, have they? It's like, yep, right. So my Warlock's Eldritch Blast has the knockback. They're right next to this fire, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was just knocking them into fire.
That's not metagaming. That's just smart.
That's just smart.
Yeah.
And that is my character. So
Well, there you go. It's good that your
it's
character's
devious.
smart. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, the party is actually like mentioned. It's like, oh god, he's smart. He knows what he's coming at all the tricks.
That's good. Oh, yay! The token goes across to the one that's intimidated. So he's actually attacking.
I feel like you rigged that dice.
I didn't rig the dice. It went like 50 times. All right. So he's attacking me. So his ability is that, well, their ability. You don't know their gender. They confuse if they damage you, but he's currently attacking at -1. So I think I'm sweet. I'm going to defend because I'm just going to be able to ready, so it's fine. Boom. That's pretty easy. But now he loses his intimidation. So I'll trigger this, and I'll ready, and I'll trigger this, and I'll draw a card.
Yay.
Yay. He activates against you. What are you doing?
Yeah, take it to the face.
Take it to the face. He's got a tough. He hits you for 2.
Well, there goes the tough.
Tough eats it. Hold on 1 second. The political situation is somewhat reminiscent of the US. We also got Putin's buddy in power. People are a bit freaking out because of the mouth and foot disease spreading from Hungary. Ooh. And Weatherby swinging like Miley Cyrus on Wrecking Ball. We had snow again, just a little, though. Oh, jeez. I hope you're safe, man. As long as you're okay. That's all. All right. Can of cards. Gaze of the Hydra. When revealed, hero, exhaust your identity. You are stunned. Wait, no. I'm going to cancel that. Screw that. I'm going to Smoke Bomb to pay for Underworld Panic and ignore that when revealed effect.
Oh yeah, cool. I was just trying to understand the hero action part.
Yeah.
So it's like if you got one dealt to you because of decking out or something like that.
Yeah.
Then.
Yep.
All right.
Assault. My reskinned Assault. Do you like that? Do you think that's cool? Zemo trying to stab Winter Soldier. That's a cool picture, man.
Trying to stab him, or was he trying to like?
He's trying to stab.
Because if it's a stab, that's a pretty shocking attempt, given how far the sword's gone at that point.
Winter Soldier is pretty tough.
All right. I'm just saying he missed him entirely. Like maybe he's swinging it. Maybe like yeah. All right.
He's attacking you.
I'm just gonna take it.
He's gonna take it. He hits you for 2.
Yeah, which becomes 1.
So he still hits you, right?
Yeah.
So you get confused.
Does he have an effect?
Yeah, you get confused.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care.
No. Oh.
And it's off.
Did you see? Did you see? I've never seen that before. They actually
That's what
interacted
I'm
with each
saying.
other.
Like that's what happened before when I threw that card over. And it was like,
If I pressed a button, this is hilarious. We can play this all night. I'm gonna throw it away. Battle of the Confusers. Sorry. Well, I'm not okay, but that's mainly my fault. Mum is coming for a visit in a couple of days, and at this point, I'm just considering giving up on cleaning and just purge everything with fire. Don't do that, please.
I mean, it might help if it's cold from the snow and everything. Sure.
Don't listen to him. Don't purge it with fire. Just
I'm on your side.
I don't think. I mean, I don't know your mum, but I can only. I mean, you're cool, so I can only assume your mum is cool. So, just clean it to the best of your ability. It doesn't have to be. I don't think she's going to put on a white glove and do like a spot check. Surely, so just tie it. Just put. That's when you throw things under the bed. That's the under the bed, behind the couch, that sort of stuff. You'll be fine.
I think that's not entirely true. I think a lot of people who are cool are because their parents aren't cool and they've had to rebel against them.
Oh, that's interesting. We're getting into a bit of psychology here now. Interesting.
And then the parents who are cool, their kids end up being like, ugh, like boring and stuff.
Well, in that case, if you agree with what Joshy's saying, then yeah, you better start cleaning. Get to it. It depends on who you want to believe, how easy it's going to be for you. Anyway, what are we doing? Your turn?
I think I'm now first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got an assault, and that was that.
That's it. Yep. You.
Okay.
Yeah, my mum was nurse, super clean. I rebelled, live like a slumlord. Well, Joshy, it looks like you were true. You were right.
Yep. See, I know how it all works.
She was a nurse, dude. Well, I'm sorry, but now you're screwed. You better get to it. Get to the cleaning and get out some disinfectant. Bloody hell. Anyway, sorry, go.
Right, I will spend 1 for a press the advantage.
Yep.
To deal 2 damage to the stunned head.
Oh, very cool. Well done.
And gets me draw a card.
Nice. Oh my god, yes! Just chain it. Just keep doing it.
I'll press the advantage again.
Yep.
And do the same thing.
Love it. Please be another one.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, that is still pretty good.
Have
you figured out the strategy yet?
No, I could kill that head.
Don't kill the head.
All right, I won't kill the head then. So the strategy is to get them all to like the point where you can knock them all out simultaneously. Basically, is that the strategy?
That is the strategy. Yeah.
Still seems difficult. There is 5 of them.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
And then you got to go to town on the torso.
Yeah, yeah. Then you've got to go to town. So this is when you go mental. So that's basically the strategy. Get them all down to as low as possible without killing them, and then kill them all in one go as much as possible, and then just go mental.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack for 4 on this head, because then he's ready to go. Because I can attack 4 on either of these guys and knock them.
Yep.
Oh wait! I changed my mind.
Okay.
I'm attacking the 6 on this guy.
No.
Which becomes 5.
Ah, nice. 12. Yeah, 12. Nice. Good work. Yeah, that's cool because they're all 7 per person. Yep. Very good. Yep.
Then I shall exhaust stories on a mission. For wild resource to ready US agent.
Sure.
Use wild. I draw a card.
Well, that's easy.
Is it though? Because like, how many minions are we really getting and defeating? Like,
bro. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, yeah. I mean, sure. All right. Although shield toss, I mean, doesn't shield toss let you do
0 damage and I get to trigger the thing? But the thing is, I won't then be able to get my shield back into play. Is the issue there?
Yeah.
All right, and then I will just now I'll do the smacky for 4 on this guy.
Cool. Why is it 4?
because I've got combat training and this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Cool.
That's me done.
That's you done. Groovy. I'm going to use. No, first I'm going to attack for 2 on this guy. And intimidating. Because he's scared of me. Then I'm going to use emergency resources to pay for use the shadows and thwart for 3. And ready. And then I'm going to use the bow to thwart for 2. And I'm going to attack for 3.
I mean, in all fairness,
2.
you dealing with the threat makes sense because it's your fault there's an acceleration going on.
That's true. I can't argue with that. Intimidate that guy. And that's it. I need a bloody upgrade so I can get rid of these things. This bloody thing. Alright, I'm done.
You should have put a bunch of cheap ones in there then.
I did have a couple of cheap ones in there. They just haven't come up yet. Ready, and I'm actually going to get rid of Never Back Down and keep... Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this because you're dealing with the damage. So I'm going to get a brand new fresh hand. There we go. Yay! I can put that into play and then immediately sacrifice it. Next turn. Villain. 1, 2. 1 from the accelerate. We roll for a new Hydra head.
1, 6.
1. We haven't had him yet.
He's the worst one.
He's the one that randomly discards a card. You know what that?
No, I do not
Want that. Alright, he activates against you.
Oh, how much is he hit for?
2 plus a boost.
Damages. 2. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Hey, what if I defend for you?
Oh wait, no, it's fine. It's
I
fine.
got protection. I can defend for you.
No. Hit me. I'm good.
Okay,
I got a plan.
Cool. Hit you 4.
Cool. I have shield defense.
Sweet. That's pretty
I'll
sick.
exhaust my shield and take nothing, so it doesn't do anything to me.
Yay!
It's equivalent of losing a card anyway, but I didn't have to exhaust.
Why did you exhaust your shield? Oh, because he told you to. Who made this card? Then it's...
That's what you do.
He's attacking me. I'm going to defend. 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh, it actually means he actually hits me, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a bummer. I thought I had a defense card of some kind, but I don't.
You finally got your cruddy upgrade.
I was lied to. Anyway, if the randomness gets rid of this upgrade, I'm gonna cry.
Well, you get either one of those upgrades. Endurance or Unflappable. Just use one of them.
Yeah.
You won't lose both. I say this, and now you're going to get like some card that's going to get rid of the other card as well.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
I can live with that. All right. What's next?
Encounter
cards. How do you play this game again? Boom!
Right.
Villain. Destroy all life. When revealed, heal up to 6 damage from the attacking villain with the most damage on it. That villain then activates against you. One of the most damage is either of these 3, so we'll get the pick. I'm going to choose the one that's stunned.
Yeah, could choose one stunned. Yeah,
I'm going to choose that one. I heal 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's stunned, so it doesn't do anything. Got that. Cool. Which means it didn't activate, which means it's still intimidated. Yay. I'm player 1. Alright, now I need to get rid of this thing because it's not doing anything else. So I'm going to use energy to put in Flow Like Water, which I will sacrifice as an action to get rid of this obligation. Goes back into here. Bye. I'm going to take care of 2 threat. And I'm going to I defend against an attack, so I'm going to exhaust, get a card. Alright, now it's a whole new ball game. I'm going to put the list into play. Actually, in this instance, I think Unflappable is actually more beneficial than the list. What do you reckon? I'm not doing a lot of killing. Actually, I think this is probably better for me.
I mean, you might be about to defeat a bunch of enemies soon. That's up to you.
I'll put this in play. And then actually I'm going to flip. And I'm going to use his hideout, and I'm going to put that and that in play. Shuffle and then draw a card. Nice. That pleases me. And that's it. I'm done. Your turn.
All right. Spend 2 to shield attack the guy in front of me.
Sweet.
So 6 damage to him. He's gone.
That was easy. Bye.
Which I triggered this and drop a card.
Ooh. You were saying it's just all about attacking.
I defeated a thing, so I will heal 1.
Sweet.
I get to do all of it. Remove 1 threat, which is not a thwart, so I can do that.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. I'm confused. Then deal 2 damage to this guy.
Sweet.
And we'll exhaust Queen Carrier and a first aid. Put him in my Beretta.
Sweet.
Comes in with 6 ammo counters. Exhaust that. And put 1 more damage on this guy.
Sweet.
Then we will attack this guy for 4.
Sweet.
Done.
Done. Done diddly done. Ready. Draw some cards. Oh yeah. It's all happening now, bro. Alright. 1, 2. No more acceleration tokens. Roll for a new Hydra head. 3. Activates against me. He's scheming. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Activates against you. He's attacking.
Yeah, bring it.
Bring it. Hits for 2.
I'll just shield defense.
Easy. Counter cards. Citywide Crisis when revealed. Do I have my cancel card? Nope. Bummer. When revealed, resolve each when revealed ability on each side scheme in play. If no when revealed ability was resolved this way, place 2 threat on each scheme.
It's not.
That's not too bad.
Thing, I guess.
Not too bad. Sing! You become player 1.
Right.
What? What's wrong?
I was checking her out.
This guy. You don't want to mess around with her, man. She's crazy.
Oh, that can't be any crazier than one of my exes.
Don't mess with crazy, dude.
I'll mess with whoever I like. Thank you very much.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
All right.
I'm telling you as a friend.
Do the Intimidators stay on if we defeat these guys?
What was that, sorry?
Do the Intimidators, will they stay on? It's a status card, so I assume it does.
Yeah. It doesn't leave place.
Right. Let's do a thing.
We still want to do another 4 or 5 to this guy.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll work on it.
You've got it all worked out.
Yep. I think. We'll use a first aid to precision strike.
Right.
We're going to deal 2 damage to an enemy.
Sweet.
We're just going to be this guy.
Wait, that'll pop him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It defeats him though. It's the key.
Okay. He is defeated.
So I get to heal 2.
Okay.
I will then. No, now I'm debating shot electric. Yeah, right. I'll exhaust my Beretta. Put 3 damage on her.
Yep.
Then I'm going to attack and get rid of her. Oh, she's going to. Actually, no, because that's not attack. So in that attack, she can't retaliate because she's gone.
Yep. So when defeated,
So you can deck for Crossbones and put him into play. And all right, where's Crossbones? Has he come out?
Specifically says encounter deck. So if he's already in the discard pile, you don't have to go get him, which I think he actually is. I'm pretty sure he is in the discard pile.
Is he labelled?
He should be. Otherwise, that's embarrassing.
I didn't see him in there.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's in there, Serge. I'm pretty sure he came out.
You have a look.
Right
You know
at the
what you're looking for.
So that means he should be at the top somewhere. Yep, there he is. And no, he's not labelled.
Right,
what a disgrace.
Alright, cool.
What a disgrace. I'm just labelling him.
So it doesn't happen. Happen. It's all good.
Doesn't happen. Yep.
But I defeated a thing. So
Draw a card.
remove 1 threat. Heal it. So yeah.
Yep.
Do that. Draw a card. All over the place. Oh, beautiful.
So you did a threat. Did you do damage to somebody?
Yeah, now I've got to feel I'm throwing damage. I'll throw the. Actually, it's 2 damage, so I'll throw the 2 onto him.
Sweet.
And then I shall. Drop kick something. Fortunately, it's not a stun, but I'll drop this guy for 4.
Sweet.
And I'm done.
Can you tell me why you defeated this guy?
So I could heal.
Yeah, but now he's just going to regenerate.
You'll be fine. We'll just kill him again.
I love your confidence. All right.
But this is my problem with the scenario. Then this is what I want to do. I want to kill the head. So can't wait for them all to be done.
Why couldn't you? We were almost there.
Because I wanted to heal. I'd have to flip down.
All right,
I've got 15 health now.
I'm intrigued to see how this goes.
We just got the rush. You just got to pull your weight.
On. Yo, Havoc and Joshy. Yo, ES. What do you mean pull your weight? I've been kicking ass.
Besides, all these guys are so close. You can then just smash that one again.
Yeah, okay. Cool. What are we doing? Reset?
No, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Knock the other 4 out.
That explains why I'm resetting. Alright, I'm going to shuffle 2 cards in and then draw a card. Shuffling. What do I want? I want this one. And this one. See, this I think will go good when they're down really low. I can then beat down them, do 1, 2, and 3 to 3 separate targets. So I think that's a good choice.
Are really low.
Yeah.
The most any of them's got is 4 health.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So I put 2 in and shuffle, and then I draw a card. Please be beat down. Yes, I've now got 2 beat downs. I'm going to town now, dude.
See, and you were worried about my plan.
You got lucky, dude. And then
no, it's strategy. I'm the smartest one there is, obviously.
I was going to put my swords in, but I'm actually
just like in D&D.
I'm not going to because I need to spend on the beatdowns. So I think I'll not do the swords. So I'm going to what?
Beat down.
I'm going to flip to Ronan, and then I'm going to start beating down. Strength. That sounded wrong, but that's what I'm going to do.
Strength. Start beating. Just start beating. Start beating it.
All right, I'm going to start beating. Stop it. All right. All right. So 1, 2, and 3.
Give all these heads a damn good beating.
All right. So the 3 is going to go on one of these, so I can actually do the foot 1, 2, and that, which means it dies. Boom. And then I need a 1 and a 2. So cool.
Sure.
All right. Okay, and then I'm going to beat down again.
Yeah. Yeah. I like attacking, okay? I like attack events.
All right, so again, well, it's an attack. So the 1 goes on here, the 2 goes on here, which makes it 2. And then the 3... Well, I still haven't hit yet, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Because...
Isn't this guy gone?
Oh, yeah, this guy's now gone, yeah.
And this guy, you didn't flip him over.
What's happened to this? Cool. Alright, so then I'll do the bow to do 1 to him. He's now over. He's intimidated. Now we can attack this. I'm going to attack for 4. No, it's not 4. It's 3. No.
Doing it.
Have I done it?
Are you pulling a...
I'm cheating. I'm just straight up just cheating. It's just 2 points of damage. Alright. Wait.
Put 3 on.
Wait. I've missed a trigger. This guy should have 1 regeneration counter. At the start of the villain phase, put a regeneration counter in.
It hasn't been a villain phase.
It hasn't? Oh, it was done. It was done on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's good. All right, I feel good about this then.
See, you're questioning my bloody.
I feel much better. I feel better. Yeah. All right, chill. All right. All right. So 2 on him, and then he's intimidated. Oh, I'm just trying to maximize everything I can do. All right. Is that it? Is that everything? That's everything. I think we've got this.
Yeah.
I know you hate it when I say that, but I think we're good.
We got US Agent. Of course we got this.
Yeah, I can't do anything more. So
he's almost as good as Hulk.
That's high praise. That is high praise. 1, 2 on here.
Draw your hand. Draw your hand. Don't get so excited.
I'm so excited.
Because you're going to deck out.
I'm going to deck out. Oh, what a bummer. I'm too excited. I'm really pumped. I'm really, really pumped. And that's a crappy hand. I needed attack cards. All right.
Wait.
What? What's wrong?
How is she in my hand again?
Because she came out. She turned into a zombie. She died. She goes back into your deck. Oh, that's a good point. How is she in your hand? Is there 2?
I don't know. Did I put her in the wrong deck? What? Did I deck out? I can't remember if I must have decked out, sure.
Yeah, you got hit by that thing that made you discard 6 cards twice. So that's 12.
I think I did. I'm just surprised I'm always at the bottom of my deck again.
You must have decked out. Yep.
I do have a lot of cards out as well. So.
Anyway, well, I did deck out. So
anyway.
I kind of card. All right, so after this, if there are no attacking Hydra God heads in play, put a regeneration counter on each decapitated head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Right, and then goes.
You know what happens?
Wait. At the start of the villain phase, so before that even happened, they should already have had regeneration counters on here, and so that means they should now be at 2.
So this is what I mean. Like, I don't think there's enough time with your rules.
That's why you got to beat down as quickly as possible.
Well, now it's just 1 round where you can do it.
Surely we can do 18 points of damage in 1 round.
I'm not saying that we can't. I'm just talking about people in general.
Oh, okay. So what's the solution?
But we'll find out.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I don't think they should regenerate 2. Like, get 1 here and then get 1 again here.
So get rid of the bit where they put 1.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Anyway,
maybe that on the expert mode. In expert mode, put 1 regeneration cage. Yeah, maybe something like that. Anyway, all right. Villain phase. All right, roll for in your head. Oh, there is no heads, so it's just the
Yep.
body. When the Hydra Dual Sorcerer would attack or ski and cancel the activation, the player who is activated against discards cards from the encounter deck until the undead minion is discarded and puts into play engaged with them. So you're first. Discard cards
So
until
I
you
just
get
discard till I find one dead.
discard cards until you get an undead. There you go. That was easy. And then so that means he deactivates. He activates now, right? Because villain and then minion.
Well, I armored blocks it anyway.
Sweet.
Oh wait, he gets +1 attack for each other undead minion. There is no other.
There is no
so
other
it's
dead.
just one. Yep.
So he's good. So discard until I get an undead minion. There's only 2 more cards. Oh, there you go. That's unfortunate. I get one. I'll put it over here. He then activates for 1. I'll just take it.
You don't want to do your tricks. You could defend it, and then you could like draw cards and ready and stuff.
That's a good point. I could defend it and just do tricks.
Yes.
Alright, I'll defend for 1. I defended successfully, so I'll ready. I then get to draw a card from here, and I get to draw a card from here. And none of them are attack cards. That sucks. Yeah, good work. I'm not very good at protection. Alright, encounter cards. Oh. Take that. Alright, you first, sir.
Exhaust your identity, you are stunned. That's not great.
That's unfortunate. Zombie!
Yeah.
How Hydra? Each Hydra minion engaged with a hero attacks that hero.
Oh, okay. So this guy's going to smack me for
3.
3. I take 2.
My guys are going to hit me. I'm going to defend. Actually, no. Wait, I've got tricks. What tricks have I got? I can do tricks. Alright, well, at the very least, I can. Powerful punch. So when he initiates an attack, I deal 4 damage. Does he die before he hits me?
Is it? Was
Powerful punch.
when an enemy initiates? Yes.
So he's dead?
Yep.
Boom! Bye, dude.
This guy comes
Which
in
means there's now
second
1 less to worry about, and so he just hits me for 2. Go. On play 1.
All right.
Alright. I'm going to ignore this guy. I'm just going to go straight in for the attack. So 1,
Yeah.
2.
Real unfortunate.
Why is it unfortunate?
Because my whole exhaust and stun thing.
Oh, yes. That's no good. Then I'm going to use the list and preemptive strike to play. Use the shadows, which removes 3 threat. 1, 2, 3, and I ready. And then I'm going to attack again. 1, 2. My bow. I should just be doing damage, right? We're not going to be able to do it. It's going to regenerate.
No. Yep.
So I should just take off some threat then, I guess. 1, 2. And then I'll... stun or I'll just give you tough again. Helps with your defense and stuff. So I'm more defensive than you. Alright, your turn. So
Queen character always on a mission. Ready. Card. Please be another one. That's not another one.
Like a cheap attack card would have been good.
Yeah. So I can't even use skilled strike or anything. Well, I'm going to attack to get rid of the stun at least, so at least that's done.
Taken care of.
I'll take care of your guy.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, I can't trigger my thing because it's not an attack.
He shovels back in.
Oh, whatever. I'll try Angela. See if she betrays me again.
I am upset that Viper betrayed me. Very upset.
Is there a looter guy? Who's that? Oh, bugger that. Oops. Get another one of these dudes.
Go.
Yeah, I'm not too. We should attack this thing for 2. So at least we've got a bit more on there.
Yep.
Where's my health at? Somewhere. 12, 13, 16, eh?
Well, you defeated a minion, so you still get a card, yeah? You killed my zombie.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
Bummer.
All right. Well, we'll just first aid you.
Sweet.
Maybe. Wait, can you even go up 13? What health are you at?
No, yeah, I can go to 13. Yeah,
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And I forgot to 14.
And then I'll overpay and put this test of defense in anyway. Why
Sweet.
not?
Cool. You sound deflated, dude. You okay?
Well, that's stun and exhaust.
The
Just
stun was bad.
ruined everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on skilled strike because that's good for later.
Sweet. Ready
Right.
and cards.
I deck out.
So should I make it that it's in expert mode? They get the regeneration thing, and just have this one
because it's always just going to be one round, unless it should be a per player thing. I don't know, like
a per player thing.
Because regenerating 2 just becomes like, well, you get 1 round before they're going to get gold come back.
Well, it's not 1 round; it's 2 rounds, right? Because you knock them all out, and then you've got the round that you knock them all out to attack the torso, and then you get 2 regeneration.
But even then, what if you need to knock out? I need to knock out these 3. Then I need to knock out these 2. But then I need to knock out this one. But then these ones are all going to come back.
But every game that I've played so far, the strategy has been to knock out all their heads all in one round.
Yeah, but
and then start attacking the torso, and then you get another round.
What if you can't do that strategy?
Well, if you can't, then you can't. That's when the things reset, right? That's when they regenerate. So, I don't think per player really works for that.
I think it's too narrow of a window for them to like. The 3's fine, but I would like
in standard it's too narrow of a window. Yeah. So do you think it's a fair compromise to say that the forced response regeneration is only in expert mode, but keep the scheme as it is?
Yeah, I guess so.
That was got to keep it in the way that like other scenarios work. Does that?
Yeah.
So do you want to play it as if we're making it that it's in expert mode because we're playing standard so they actually would all still be on. They would only be on 2 now.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to do that?
Yep.
All right. So
it's getting late. Let's do that.
Yeah, I mean it's getting 8:51, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. So they didn't have the 1 at the start. That triggered. This just triggers again.
Now
they're on 2. So we need to put the 10th on here. 1, 2. Now they get a counter reach, and then they do their activation stuff. Cool. Or was that now too easy? Because now we'll definitely do it.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. All right. Sweet.
When they flip, do they get their full health back too?
Yes.
Yeah, see, maybe that's where the fixes might need to be. I don't know.
Okay, cool. All right. Activates. So we have to discard to get a zombie. Oh, there you go. First one. Boom.
Is there even going to be any left?
Yeah, there's like 6 of them in there.
Oh, he activates against you too, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he does too. So he activates for 3. So I'll defend. And then ready. Draw a card. Good point. Boom. Half the deck. He Thanos.
Yep.
Cool. And then
And so they're all attacking me for 4.
Yep.
Right, so one's going to hit my tough.
Yep.
And this guy's going to hit me for 3. Then this guy hits me for 3.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, toughed you. All right. Am I playing one still? Yeah, I'm playing one, yeah.
Encounter card time.
Oh, encounter cards. Oh, Jesus. Bowman. Come on, Angela. What's the deal? Have you got any other allies in here?
Don't know. We'll find out.
I think you're going to dick out. I don't think there's any more allies. Unless you got Ironheart or something.
Probably not.
I think he's going to dick out.
We're going to find out. This is where we lose. This is where you lose me and we lose.
Maybe you should have at the very least Hulk, maybe. Hulk would probably be pretty good.
Well, he's not here. There we go.
So you deck out.
Back on out.
That whiffs.
Well,
and
it's going to mean another.
Yeah.
Remember, each player chooses either place 2 threat here or deal 3 damage to the hero. We're just going for the win, aren't we?
Just going for the win. We're just going for the win.
Whatever. I'll just take the damage.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Did you just take the damage?
Yeah, because we're going for the win. We're just either way.
Place the threat there. Don't take
fine.
damage. What if they have like some sort of back attack on you? Just put it on there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it as well. Margaret. Cool.
All right.
All right. Let's do it. I got another nunchucker beat down.
I'm first. I'm going to steal the win from you.
Oh, are you first? Okay, cool. Go for it.
Yeah. All right. None of you guys have guard. There's zombies everywhere surrounding me. It's pretty scary looking.
I'm gonna flip to alter ego.
I could have shield defense by those attacks too. Oh well. Actually, how much health this thing got?
12. It needs 12 more. It's got 20 health.
All right.
You can do it. Come on, bro. You said you're gonna steal the attack.
Yeah, I definitely am. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to supply drop to shield attack.
Okay.
Deal 6 damage to the enemy and stun it. I don't think stunning works on this thing, does it?
It's not steady or still, so yeah, it still works. Yep. It can still be stunned.
Anyway, well, it's stunned and whatever.
Yep.
Alright, and then I'm going to attack with I'm going to exhaust meat. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'll exhaust my gun and do a damage.
So you really are stealing the
I am. I 100% am. I'm not letting you do your beat down.
That's unbelievable. I've got a beat
not
down.
Gonna happen. Beat down. Not going to happen. Beat down. Not going to happen.
I've got 2 beat downs. How could you be so mean?
Oh, because this is me. I'm going to attack.
Call for an action and when you beat down.
No, when your hero makes a basic attack, I'm going to exhaust a weapon I control.
Yeah.
To get +3 for that attack.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to skilled strike it for +5, so I am hitting the thing for like 9 damage.
Okay. Alright, so it's obvious the victory. Is it now too easy?
I don't think so. I'm playing the most broken character in Marvel Champions history, so...
You confuse me with your praise for this character. You say you love it, but you also say it's broken. How can you love it if it's broken?
Because he's perfectly attuned to my playstyle. That's why he's broken.
The uniform should at least be 2. All right. Okay. All right. So that's a victory, obviously. So I think it's.
In all fairness, I think I agree with you about the uniform.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're in agreement. I'll up it to 2. I think it's now.
I just didn't want to say anything until the campaign was done.
It's too easy now. I think it's. I agree that the double hitter is a bit demoralizing, right? But if we had more time, we could have.
Maybe it's like the head should only regenerate like 5 health on them or something.
Regenerate to their printed health, maybe to 7 or 10. What is it? 7, yeah.
Yeah, but then that makes no difference for solo.
Yeah, solo, you're gonna be having a bad time.
Like, because the thing is solo too, it's like you've got like 6 targets you need to divide damage between as well.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried this in solo?
Yeah, it's doable. I've done it. I had to deck build for it, but I still did it.
I don't know. It's my feeling. I could be in the wrong, but like I feel like the regens just the double up of the regen doesn't sit right with me.
It's a bit rude. I agree. But now I just think it's just too easy. Maybe I should up the health points of the
Up the health
torso.
of that thing. Yeah, maybe that's to 12 or something.
So
because and I still would have beaten it, but like
Yeah.
it still becomes a bit.
So maybe that's the thing. So get rid of the thing where it starts the first regeneration, put it into expert mode.
Because I think 3 rounds to beat on the thing is a fair thing, and even then, it's not necessarily even 3 rounds. It might be 2 rounds because you might not get a chance to beat it. Like
Yeah, because we had that crappy
you
round.
take all the heads off. Yeah,
round
like you did everything you could to get the heads off,
and
then the other thing as well is you could always put a card in here that's an encounter card that's like replace 1 counter regeneration something like.
There is a card that does it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. I think it's called Destroy All Life. Oh, that says Heal. I think it's Heal. Well, maybe I took out... Actually, you know what? Maybe I took out the one that says put a regeneration counter. I think I did. Maybe I did. I changed it to Heal instead. So should there be a card that says put a counter? All right. Well, I'll do that. I'll change this to be expert mode only. This force response, and then
here we go. There's this, but this will never happen, right?
Boost. Put 1 regeneration counter on each decapitated Hydra god here. There it is. Yeah.
But that would never happen though.
Why would it never happen?
It would. Oh, it would happen if there's still other ones active.
Yes.
But according to you, that's the wrong strategy, so it would never happen.
It is the wrong strategy, but that's just because we know that doesn't mean everybody else will know that. So you don't think it would be unfair to have a card that just flat out just says, when revealed, put a regeneration counter on each decapitated head?
Based upon my games of Marvel Champions, no.
Wow. Okay.
I've seen the game has done things that completely screw you over.
Yeah. I don't want to be. I don't want it to be that way. I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be annoying. What's the difference between fun and annoying? Who's a scenario that is more annoying than they are fun? That you just never want to play. Loki, yeah.
Loki, I never want to play. He's boring as shit.
Right, and what is the mechanic that makes him annoying?
The Infinity Gauntlet, because it's not utilized properly, because it's an afterthought for a villain that didn't need it.
That's interesting. I agree.
It's we made this amazing thing. We should add it onto Loki since we made this amazing thing. We don't want to just use it for one scenario.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Okay, well then, second question: what is a scenario that is annoying but is still fun? Thanos. I think Thanos is fun. But, I mean, his half deck deletion is annoying, but it's still very thematic and fun.
Just don't let it get to that point.
Just don't let it get to that point, right? So I think Thanos is my answer. What's yours?
I don't really find Thanos annoying.
Okay.
No, I can't say that. I can't say Ronan, can I?
You can't be serious. Say Ronan is fun.
Oh, he kind of is.
He's so irritating. I hate him so much.
He's great because it's just so stupid. It's like, oh, I'm dead. Here comes the surge train.
Here comes the surge train. What about Mysterio?
Because then it's like a quick reset. And like, all right, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him this time. I'm gonna get him. Hulk smash.
Mysterio
flip down. Annoying. Hulk smash. Win.
That's because Hulk smash is the answer to everything.
Exactly. It's a good answer to everything.
It is a good answer.
No.
All right. Well, let's so we don't bore people. Let's change the regeneration thing to expert only and up the health of the torso by a little bit. Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a designer. I'm just a player.
Yeah. But that's the point, right?
And I like to kill things. So
okay, all right. Let's do it this way, right? What was the best thing about it? What was the thing you liked the most?
When I killed this thing here and you freaked out about it.
Not the favorite game moment. The favorite thing about the scenario.
That I was playing US Agent.
That's a game thing. The scenario. What's the favorite thing about the scenario?
What was my favorite thing? Probably. I don't know.
The design.
Yeah, kind of.
It looks
I mean,
cool.
I like the I did actually like that these guys are aerial and the whole they couldn't yeah, an attack is one less damage.
Okay.
But of course we had tricks to get around that. So
Cool. All right. And what's
it seems weird that this one isn't aerial, but also he's pretty mean.
Yeah,
Like the middle one.
he originally he was aerial, but he's so mean. I was just like I can't make.
He's in the middle. He's like hit the one in the middle.
Yeah. I just it was a conscious decision. So all right. So what's your least favorite thing? The regeneration counters.
The generation count has been too limited, I think.
All right.
Like two going on in one round just doesn't seem right. It just I don't know, something about it just doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah, I agree with you. It doesn't seem right. It's an extra jump.
Unless it was like an encounter card did it, you know?
Yeah, an encounter card doing is a different story, right? Because that's just what it's meant to do.
Yeah, because that's just what happens.
Yeah.
They screw you over and do stuff like that.
All right, that's what I'll do. Then. All right, that's fine. I'll make an encounter card. Well, I'll change the encounter card to make it say that it puts in a regeneration counter for each one, and just have one in the deck. So if it comes up, what can you do? It's like 1 out of 40, and then expert mode only for these ones, and then.
Did you see Hideo's message in the chat?
Hideo just got back, so you guys managed to succeed. Yes, we did.
We did by changing rules.
We had to change the rules to do it. So
we had to change rules, or I was going to crack a wobbly. So,
would you seriously have cracked a wobbly?
No.
Anyway, all right.
I would have been more tired though. Let's face it.
Yeah.
We would have been going for another hour, and I'd been like, I want to go to bed.
Yeah, it would have been another hour. Yeah. Well, there you have it. That's the final scenario from the Hydra campaign. I'm going to make a couple of slight changes, but otherwise the rest of it is all locked in. I'm just waiting on some artwork for the rulebook, and then I'm going to release it. I've got some people in the community who are chomping at the bit to play.
On reflection, we might not have bloody survived much longer given the state of the board.
Yeah. The zombies,
like the threat, and all these guys came out. Like we got
kick a bit of butt.
And the under attack thing. So
yeah. No, we survived. It's a victory.
We might have been in real trouble there.
Yeah, we would have been in trouble, sure. But that's what happens when you're fighting Kaiju. You gotta put everything out there. Anyway, so like I said, I got so people in the community are chomping at the bit to play it. So once I've finally actually officially released it, expect to see some playthroughs from other people. Pretty sure Cash will have it on his stream at least. So that'll be very, very cool. And my Ronin hero has been released to the community, so I don't think there's any more tweaks to that I need to do. So I think that'll be good. I'll bump the uniform up from 1 to 2, and I think that'll be it. US Agent will be done. Unless there's something else in there that you think I should change. You're the one that said he was broken.
Yeah, I think you should give him 2 thwart.
No, let's not make it any worse than it is.
I think you should. I think you should give him 16 health.
No, you're just being silly. 16 health because that's more than Thor. All right, cool. Well, there it is. You know the drill. If you want to see some Hulk action, check out Josh's YouTube channel. There'll be a link in the description, of course. You just click his name, and that is a link. So you click on his name, that will take you to his YouTube channel. If you are interested in making custom content, please check out the custom Discord. That would be very cool to do that. If you want to play the Hydra campaign, once I've released it, it'll be on my TTS mod, and I'll have that linked in the description as well. Once it's released, I'll have that linked, and then that's it. thank you very much for watching. Hideo, good luck. Clean your apartment. Don't leave
or purge it with fire.
Don't purge it with fire. Don't listen to him. He's being mean. Good luck with your mum inspection, and stay safe with what stuff's happening.
Beat down with fire. Beat down with fire.
Don't eat any foot and mouth cows. Stay away from cows. Eat legumes. They don't get foot and mouth disease. You'll be right. There's foot and mouth disease spreading from Hungary, it says, up in there.
Well, from cows?
Yeah, foot and mouth disease are from cows.
Mm.
This guy. Who else showed up? ES, thanks for showing up. Really appreciate it. Salty Pirate 18, you know I love you. And Kaz, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Anybody else who's watching but didn't put in a comment, thank you very much as well.
Should I not be eating beef and drinking milk?
Not if you got it from Europe.
Well, I don't know where it comes from, quite honestly.
Well, if you're eating it in Australia, it comes from Australia.
Does it, though?
It definitely does.
All right.
You'll be fine.
Not according to the way those dairy farmers go on about their prices that they get shafted on.
Well, that's getting shafted is a completely different story. It's not from milk. That's from Coles and Woolworths buying up all the resources. Yep. Anyway, we've turned political. Let's move on. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. As always, please make sure that you tell the people that you love them as much and as often as you can. Thank you very much. Take care.
I'm going to go have some beef and milk.
You do that.